What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Marvel Pictures, and spare me for a few seconds. If you're a huge fan of Marvel, then you have come to the right place. There are some amazing Marvel collections down below in description. I bet you guys will love it, so hurry up and don't miss it. Deadpool 3 seems to be following the trend of becoming the new multiverse of madness, at least according to the rumors circulating about the film. The growing number of reported cameos in the movie is causing some concern that it might become too crowded. However, the continuous reports of cameos persist. A new industry insider has confirmed that one of the earliest rumors about Chris Evans' upcoming appearance in the MCU, as it is worth noting that he won't be reprising his role as Captain America as in a rephrased version. We will delve into the origins of these rumors and which emerged months ago, and will discuss the significance of these numerous cameos in Deadpool 3, a film which aims to reintegrate all the existing and previous Marvel Studio universes that preceded the MCU. As briefly mentioned in the prologue, there is an interesting contest here that originated from a scoop several months ago dating back to November 10. This scoop emerged just days and weeks after Ryan Reynolds officially confirmed Hugh Jackman's return as Wolverine, and Daniel RPK, a highly trusted industry insider, revealed on his Patreon that Deadpool 3 would not only feature Owen Wilson reprising his role as Agent Mobius with a significant part, but also explores the old Fox-Men universe and the 2005 Fox Fantastic Four universe, as at that time we were still speculating about the plot and were unaware of the Magneto-Matum storyline, or Deadpool and Wolverine's involvement in killing off the old Fox X-Men and Fox Fantastic Four characters. However, we immediately speculated that Chris Evans might be involved, and even with his previous interviews where he jokingly mentioned that being more inclined to return as Human Torch than as Captain America. As about a month later, Jane freaking Watt released an exclusive scoop called Chris Evans in talks for Deadpool 3 as Human Torch. As in the scoop, they reported that the Chris Evans had recently been interviewed about his potential involvement with the MCU, and specifically if he would reconsider his role as Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch. And according to their trusted and reliable source, they could confirm that Chris Evans is currently in discussions to return as a Human Torch in Deadpool 3. It's important to note that the following information is based on the article from 6 months ago, well before Patrick Stewart confirmed his and Sir Ian McKell's return, as the article mentioned possible cameos including Howard Anna Equine as Rogue, and Jonathan Majors and Tom Hiddleston as Kang and Loki. While we have received numerous confirmations about many X-Men characters, as we are still waiting for separate sources to confirm all United specific names, and however in the last 48 hours, two industry insiders have weighted in on the Fantastic Four cameos. First, Alex Perez from the Cosmic Circus, known for sharing scoops on Twitter, tweeted that Chris Evans would indeed be a part of Deadpool 3, as presumably reprising his role as Human Torch, as previously reported by Jane freaking Robot. Another industry insider who indicated that Jessica Alba would be returning as her version of the Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. And it's natural to wonder if these returns are connected to upcoming Secret Wars storyline, as part of me initially believed that some of these cameos might be motivated that, and I still think it's a possibility when we eventually witness the portal scene in our own version of Secret Wars. We will have recently seen these characters in the MCU, even if you weren't a fan of the old Fox X-Men or too young to remember them. These appearances will provide a point of reference, and moreover, considering some of the plot leads and the rumors that have surfaced since the article's publication, I believe there's a strong likelihood which is this movie will truly be Deadpool's version of killing the Fox universe and cleaning it up for a Time Variance Authority TVA. This perspective is particularly relevant if you haven't heard the latest plots, leaks, and rumors. And if you guys want to listen those theories in the meantime, I believe bringing back Chris Evans to Captain America would be the best as either an old man Cap or different version of Captain America. While I strongly suspect that this is the direction the MCU is heading in, whether they explore in a Nomad project or something else we have discussed on, as it will be the comeback we will expect it to be. However, I also believe these cameos, including Chris Evans and many others, are likely to be served as expensive and fodder. Essentially, these characters will be introduced only to killed off shortly after. If, for instance, they come to a portal in a scene reminiscent of the Avengers Secret Wars, we will understand that their origins have a point of reference, but for now it's a matter of Marvel showcasing cool characters for Deadpool and Wolverine to eliminate and clean up. As similar to the plot of Deadpool 2, where the X-Force was introduced only to be killed before Act 3. As I do not want to mention that the given Captain America was Captain America's scene we witnessed in Avengers Endgame, it's possible that Marvel's ultimate plan to explore instances where actors have portrayed two different roles, perhaps during Avengers Secret Wars, we might witness the Ultimate 7 crossover where he plays both Cap and Human Torch, interacting and fighting alongside each other. It seems like Marvel is aiming for this, but I suspect it will involve a different version of the character from across the multiverse. As mentioned before, many of these characters introduced through cameos are likely to be eliminated one by one by Deadpool and Wolverine. As I will hear all your thoughts below and how excited you be for Chris Evans' Human Torch cameo. Do you agree that most of these characters will probably meet their demise? And would you even want to see Chris Evans' Cap alongside of Chris Evans' Human Torch's Secret Wars? Let me know in comments, and also follow me on Instagram, and also subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up. And until then, see you guys in the next one.